Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Wild Sonnets Out Loud. My name is Nicholas Korn, and I am the poet of the Wild Sonnets. In this series, I select and read two of the poems from the 600 that can be found in the 6 Wild Sonnets books. The first poem for this reading is from the Wild Sonnets Volume 2. Here is Wild Sonnet number 145. Here, in a room with windows outward to the east and west, the morning's early, still, and dark. There, the moon descending, large and full, illumined and in parallel, shines through the glass upon the left of night, while mirrored on the rising of the right, a light reflecting, a reflected light. How are we to know what burns as true, if all things burn the same? And do we come to love the glow as much as what we ought to know? Or is what we love worth all, since all things seem a while and go? Is it enough to love what shimmers bright here in the morning that still seems as night? And that was Wild Sonnet 145 from the second book of Wild Sonnets. The next selection is from the 5th volume in the series. This is Wild Sonnet number 474. I stand upon the island of myself and listen to the singing of the sea, a sisterhood of shipwreck, cozened by calamity. A counterpoint of hull and hull sits beached and broken on the shore, while I upon my lonely throne of sand have only doubt and daylight to command. It is a sovereignty of salt and wind, a majesty confined to such an inch and slight degree, that only waves will come and kneel before they scurry back to sea. No armada will immediate be sent to seek my accidental kingdom out. Only the stars will find me, undarkened and devout. And that was Wild Sonnet 474 from the Wild Sonnets Volume 5. I hope you've enjoyed the 2 Wild Sonnets featured in this reading. You will find my notes for both of these poems in the description section of this post. If there were lines or phrases or moments in either of these poems that moved you or sparked something in your imagination, I would love to hear about it in the comments section. And definitely feel free to share this video with your friends and followers on other social channels. Finally, I just want to thank you for watching. I'll be back in a few days with another reading of 2 poems taken from the 6 books of the Wild Sonnets. Until then, stay wild and stay well.